Guess what time it is? It's time for us to go back to the airport and go back to Canada. So you guys, with my long ass journey of like over 20 hours, I'm pretty sure, because we are staying at the Hong Kong airport for 6 hours for some reason. So yay, I love being locked in the airport. We can go out, but I don't know anything about Hong Kong, so I feel like falling over. So yeah. I don't know either. I'm so lost. I'm so cold. Update. So we have too much luggage, so we have to like take things out and put them into like different places. I found out it's like $100 USD or Canadian. I don't remember what my parents said. It's crazy how much you can fit things when you have to. It's crazy how much you can fit in luggage when you shove everything in and you don't want to spend money. It's crazy. Oh, there's Taiwan. I don't know anything about Taiwan. Finally out of the security place now. It's just like random shops. Yay. Literally took 20 years. It was like, oh, you have to like measure your suitcase, not suitcase, but your carry-on, and then you have to like do this and that, and I'll explain everything later. Here we went to get our luggage through, right? We had to go to like the carry-on place that they check our stuff. So they had to check on the carry-ons. Oh, is this heavy enough or is this too heavy and stuff like that, right? And then we got it done. And then for the things that, you know how in airports you have like one suitcase with our person as a carry-on, we had that, and then we also had like bags with us. So they had to like basically like take a bag and they had to like put it onto this like gray bucket place and see if it's like fits. And if it goes over like a certain line, then you can't have it. Luckily it didn't, so we were able to enter without like paying more money or something, or shoving more things into a suitcase. So yeah, I didn't realize it was that serious, because I knew it was serious when I saw Miss Girl, like one of the workers, take out her phone and she was like trying to see if it goes through or not with her phone camera. I was like, bro, don't. Then the video is gonna be very awkward. Maybe editing me is gonna be like, oh, I'm so tired. Let me actually not explain anything. So who knows? But look at these cute little like souvenirs, magic work, the name is called. We're gonna like walk around like Hong Kong because we have like 6 hours left. Like what am I supposed to do? Wait inside? Fine. You have to like, once you go out, you can't come back in for some reason. So you have to stay in here for 6 hours. We can't find the gate. It's like, you know, on the paper thing, sometimes they say the gate and sometimes it doesn't. Basically what I was trying to say was like, sometimes in airplane tickets, they don't tell you what gate to go to. You have to find out that yourselves. So you know the place that's like, oh, if you're going to like, for example, Toronto, there would be like, oh, Toronto's the place and like what time, and then it'll tell you like what gate to go to if you don't have the gate number on your plane ticket. So basically we're searching for that and it didn't show up, and then later on we realized that we had to wait a couple more hours because the plane is, because we're way too early, right? We have to be there, we have to wait like 6 more hours, so of course it's not going to show up until like later on. Huh? It's a double chicken. Got a Whopper. Okay, this is like kind of a big sandwich. 到底的旅客，请前往闸口的服务柜台，出示格式的签票及。擺個袋喺呢度咯。
aircraft in the major
Look, guys. Whoa. Bro, what the hell is this? I tried doing this and I was so confused. I was like, what am I supposed to click? I mean, I got it, so I have to ask my dad's help, but whatever. I forgot to continue recording after that. So basically, after we got everything done, we exit out, right? Tell me why, after finishing it, we chose the wrong thing. We're supposed to do like a different card to tell them like, oh, we live here. And we didn't use that card. So then we had to go through this whole process like, oh, why are you here, blah blah. We could have used that card and just went to the exit a different way, so we didn't have to like, there was no lineup, it was just us, but like, you know, it wasn't this like chaotic. I don't know why we didn't do that. Anyways, whoopsies, not my bad. And then we took a taxi, right? Tell me why that taxi amount of money goes by so quick. Like, even if it's a stop sign, even if it tells you to stop or like a red light, you still have to like pay the amount of money. It keeps going and going. It's like time equals money. In a taxi it does. I'm like, whoa. For some reason there was hella like red lights. For some reason I was like, damn, did you guys know we're spending money in a taxi? That's why there's all red lights. Who's operating this? So there's that. I don't know how much we paid. I'm just glad we didn't live that far away from the airport. If we did live really far away, then that's like a lot of money. Imagine living like an hour away from the airport. Goodbye money. That's like over $100, I'm pretty sure. You spent on like a taxi, depending on how long it takes. So yeah. Aesthetic be like.